All right, guys, so during this time in level 1, we've provided you with some of the highest percentage takedowns in mixed martial arts, and we're gonna add one more to that with the inside leg trip. All right, so during the inside trip, it's gonna be initiated from the over-under position. We would have been pummeling, and we end up with one underhook and one overhook. We went over that also earlier in level 1. You can refer to the task analysis on how to get into this position and work from this position, and we'll add the leg trip now. So when we're here, we have our underhook, our overhook. I need this leg and my overhook side for the inside leg trip. So I want this leg to wrap to the inside of his leg, and I'm gonna go hip to hip, chest to chest, kind of falling like a worm to the ground. But I need to get him into position first. So like we discussed earlier, I'm using my underhook to pull. So I wanna pull him out of position. I'm gonna pull with my underhook and step my underhook leg back. That puts my overhook leg in the front, and I can start my trip. Now, I wanna bring my feet together, and I wanna get my hip and my foot as deep behind him as I can. So I wanna be hip to hip as best as I can, hip to hip. My ball of my foot is on the ground, and I'm gonna turn my knee and hip towards the floor and drive hip first, then chest, sag my overhook, and push my underhook. So ball of the foot, turning, knee, hip, chest, sag, push. Now, a lot of times you will finish in the guard. Refer to the task analysis in terms of how you should look in the guard with active toes. And so from the other side, now you see the underhook side. My underhook leg is always forward like we discussed earlier, but I need to pull him towards me. So I'm gonna pull him, and my underhook side will now be back, and I'm gonna attack the trip on this side. That'll be the inside leg trip.